the Inspirative TV channel. Meet different people with different experiences, language, culture, arts, and education.
Halo Pak Ali, apa kabar?
Baik, Mas.
Oke. Pak Ali, katanya pernah mengajar bagaimana jadi reporter ya?
Iya, saya pernah mengajar ekskul reporter. Waktu itu langsung dua-duanya juara.
Wow, itu gimana cara ngajarnya Pak Ali? Kok bisa sampai jadi juara?
Cara ngajarnya ya biasa aja, Mas. Cuman kan saya itu memang audisi dulu. Ada murid saya yang memang minat untuk lomba. Itu ada 10 anak, tak audisi dulu siapa yang bener-bener mau jadi reporter atau mau ikut lomba.
Oh, terus bedanya news reading dan reporter itu apa Pak Ali?
Kalau news reading itu baca berita itu indoor, Mas, di dalam ruangan, di dalam itu studio, nggak keluar. Tapi kalau reporter itu memang ada kecelakaan, ada tsunami, itu langsung outdoor nyari berita itu dan memberitakan di lokasi secara langsung. Jadi kebanyakan memang outdoor, di luar gedung, di luar studio, seperti itu reporter.
Oh, nanti ini membuat berita apa aja Pak Ali?
Ya tergantung si penyelenggara. Penyelenggara kan mesti kan menginfokan ke sekolah-sekolah. Misalnya penyelenggara itu dari UNED, misalnya dari kampus-kampus atau dari yayasan yang lain itu ngasih info. Nanti temanya tentang kecelakaan. Tapi kalau untuk membuat beritanya seperti apa itu kita kreativitas sendiri dari yang akan ikut atau calon-calon yang ikut lomba seperti itu. Jadi anak-anak itu tak ajarin gimana jadi reporter. Dia harus konsisten, dia harus disiplin, pokoknya latihan itu dia harus tepat waktu seperti itu. Soalnya nanti kalau memang betul-betul jadi reporter kan nanti kalau mereka menjadi juara mesti kan akan dibidik oleh stasiun-stasiun TV kan.
Butuh waktu berapa lama Pak Ali mendidik mereka?
Itu berhari-hari. Awal saya audisi itu sehari penuh, aku 10 anak itu tak gembleng untuk gimana ini suaranya atau cara bawa beritanya itu. Terus akhirnya terpilih cuman 2 anak waktu yang saya pilih, yaitu Firnanda sama Aditya Latu. Mereka mau kerja keras, mereka mau latihan secara serius, terus akhirnya bisa deh aku ini memunculkan mereka jadi seorang juara.
Oh, jadi begitu ya Pak Ali ya. Oke.
Ya,
sukses terus Pak Ali.
Iya Mas, terima kasih banyak. Good morning viewer. 3 people die in a traffic accident. City police record at least 3 dead and 7 severe injured each day in road accident. For the period from January to April 2015, the data showed accident involving motorcycle contributed to at least 2 of the facilities and 5 of the injured. In the first 4 months 2015, the city police recorded 2,210 an accident, 57% of them involving motorcycle, 19% private cars, 12% public transportation vehicle, and 12% cargo vehicle. The accidents resulted in 382 facilities, 86 severe injuries, and 1,374 light injured. Last year, 5,554 accidents were recorded, with 68% or 3,552 cases involving motorcycle. The death tolls for the period was 719 and 1,703 people were severely injured. Of that number, 71% were caused by human error, and 90% of drivers involved has no driver's license. That's all the report for now. I will be back after the break. Thank you very much. I'm Ali Mustafa. Goodbye.
Good morning, viewers. I'm Aditya Latumaisa. I will report about police still waiting for analysis of CCTV card. The South Jakarta police are still waiting for the final evaluation of the Mitsubishi Outlander that was involved in deadly accident last week, as well as CCTV analyzed from area around the crime scene. So Jakarta Police Traffic Unit Chief H.R. Kamar Sutimin said that the CCTV analysis will be able to provide a clearer picture of the incident. There are 4 CCTVs at Jakarta Transbus stop around the crime scenes. We need time to check if they capture a good picture of the incident, Sutimin told the Jakarta Post at the South Jakarta Police Office on Tuesday. He said the car manufacturer company, which was responsible of conducting the evaluation, needs about 3 weeks to process its findings. Last Thursday, Christopher Daniel, sheriff, lost control of the SUV he has driving on Jakarta Jalan Sultan Iskandar Muda in South Jakarta, crashing into 6 motorcyclists and 2 cars on the congested street. The accident killed 4 people, including a police officer. Okay, next, the report is 1 killed in traffic accident. Klungkung, a woman was killed in a traffic accident Tuesday afternoon when her motorbike collided with an oncoming car on the road in Takmung, Klungkung. The victim was identified as Budi Susatyawati, as 55 years old, employee of the Puskesmas or Community Health Center in Sidemen, Karangasem. The traffic police report detailed that the victim was riding her motorbike on the right-hand lane of the road, which placed her directly on the collision course with an oncoming minivan. The victim was declared dead on arrival by attending physician at Klungkung Regional Hospital. We have placed the minivan driver under police custody for further questioning, Klungkung Traffic Police Chief H. Kamar Slamet said. Each year, the island record more than 2,000 traffic accidents, then claim more than 600 deaths. That's all report about 1 killed in traffic accidents. And in Jakarta, in police still waiting for analysis of CCTV card. That's all about me. And see you next time, and see you in the same channel. Goodbye.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Fernanda Novali Anissa. I will report about police continue deadly crash investigation despite. The investigation into a deadly car crash continued Thursday as the South Jakarta Police held a case reconstruction at the crime scene to gather more information about accident. Jakarta Traffic Police Enforcement Head H.R. Kamar Hindarsono said Thursday the reconstruction was an important measure and information will be synchronized with testimonies from the suspect and witness. We will be able to learn the car speeds, brake marks, as well as the location of the cars and victim vehicles that might Hindarsono told. The case reconstruction originally scheduled for 9 p.m. was delayed for 6 hours because of heavy rain and caused heavy traffic congestion in the area as it was held at busy time. On Tuesday evening, a Mitsubishi Outlander driven by 23-year-old Christabel Daniel Sheriff lost control on Sultan Iskandar Muda Street in South Jakarta and crashed into 6 motorcycles and 2 cars on the Kongens Street. Wisnu Anggoro, Mustafa, and Mahyudi Herman were killed at the scene, while first Idris Batang Onang later died at Fatmawati Hospital in South Jakarta. 2 people are also in critical condition and 2 others were injured in the accident. The police charge have Christopher under Articles 311 and 312 of Law Number 22/2009 on traffic and land transportation, which carries a maximum sentence of 12 years behind bars. Christopher, who was not present during the reconstruction, is being detained at the Traffic Law Enforcement Detention Facility in Pancoran, South Jakarta. Based on police statement, the SUV that Christopher was driving was owned by the father of his friend Ali. Okay, I'm continue. Before the incident, the suspect had been with Ali at a coffee shop at Pacific Place Mall in South Jakarta. They left in Ali's car driven by Ali's driver Ahmad Sandi. On the way home, Ali got out and asked Ahmad to drive Christopher home. Not long afterward, Christopher asked Ahmad to let him drive before forcing him to get out of the car at an underpass. The police learned from a drug test that Christopher and Ali were under the influence of lysergic acid diethylamide or LSD at the time. LSD, an iconic drug during the 1960 counterculture in the US, can alter a person's thinking process and sense of time. It sold for 300,000 rupiah for a 1 square centimeter piece at street value. Jakarta Police spokesperson Sir Kamer Martinez Sitompul said Thursday the police were looking into the possibility of charging Christopher under the narcotics law, but will focus on the car accident first. There are articles for drug user and distributor in law number 35/2009. We will see what we can charge him with. For now, because he has tested positive for LSD, we suspect him of using drugs, Martinez told at the Jakarta Police headquarters. According to Martinez, the suspect claimed that he was only a user and admit that he had used LSD in a bar at Pacific Place Mall before he drove the car on the evening of the accident. He added that the police had also examined Christopher's house in Pondok Pinang, South Jakarta, but as yet he had no information whether drugs had been found there. That is a report about police continue deadly crash investigation despite. I'm Fernanda Navalia Anissa. See you next time and goodbye.